In the last 2 months, I've been attacked left and right all over social media. There's these guys on YouTube that are trying to get me off of social media. But now something has went too far. Yesterday, I received a disturbing email. Now that email was describing exactly how this hitman is going to kidnap my mother, torture her, and kill her.
Today, buckle up because Ben just dropped the most unhinged video diary I've ever seen. So apparently, Ben woke up, checked his email, and found out that the dark web's customer service department left him a Yelp review. And instead of going to the cops or, I don't know, closing Gmail, he decided to turn on the camera and film the longest angry YouTube rants in history.
This is a video that goes out to Johnny Bravo, JD, his friend, American Thor, and somewhat also to Baba. The reason I'm going to speak to all four of you at the same time is because this morning I received a very, very disturbing email. Now you have to understand that until now, for the past 2 months, because of the four of you, I've received a lot of emails, a lot of DMs, and lots of comments that were all about the same. People telling me that they're coming to kill me. People telling me that they're coming to kill my wife. People are telling me that they're coming to R my wife or R my mother. People are telling me that I need to die.
Now let's be clear. He says he's been dealing with death threats, wife threats, mom threats, dog threats. Probably even his Wi-Fi router has been threatened at this point. According to him, John Bravo, JD, and American Thor are running some kind of YouTube mob family. Imagine that crew as your hit squad. It's like hiring mall Santas to storm the beaches of Normandy.
Now I want you guys to see the email that I received. It's disturbing.
I've decided instead of you, I'm making your mother my target. I'm stalking her already. I'm going to drug her someday this fall or winter. She is going to touch something greasy, which will be DMSO, with an overdose of scopolamine and atropine in it. She'll fall out and stop forming memories as long as it's active. This way, I can take her to a third location, and she won't remember any of it. I'm going to sodomize her until her asshole no longer works. Film it all and upload it to the dark web and mainstream porn sites all over, including her real, full name, just trying to spread it so she can't ever escape it. Then, I'll kindly set her free, uninjured, save for the lifetime incontinence. But your family can afford diapers, can't they?
But here's where it gets real spicy. He reads out an email about some supervillain plan involving chemicals, grease, and memory loss drugs. Bro, this wasn't a death threat. This was the rejected script for Breaking Bad, the Lifetime original movie. If you actually got that email, that's not a hitman. That's a LARPing chemistry major trying to impress his Dungeons and Dragons group.
All of that because you wanted to receive a lot of views on your videos and you said things that were not true, but you know that was going to trigger your audience, which are a bunch of weak men. You will never find a stoic man writing to me that he's coming to my wife or my mother. If your target is me, why would you go after innocent people? What does that really make you and your audience or the people that you've sent after me, who's messaged me, even got to my business phone and have called and said that they're coming to eliminate me? What do you think you're doing? What good? What you're doing is horrible. You're making these men even more emotional and more weak. But these men are not the ones that I worried about so much.
And of course, like clockwork, Ben does what every internet tough guy does. He turns it into a TED Talk about how he's stoic, how he's been through hell, and how none of his haters even compare to the bottom of his foot. Buddy, if you have to keep reminding people you're stoic, you're not stoic. You're just sweaty.
For you, one of you guys, to send a hit on my mother, now that's crossing every single line in the book. You guys said King Azoulay needs to go in a wood chipper. JD, you said I need to go in a wood chipper. You said that I'm a pedophile. You said that I'm a sex offender. You said that I'm a child molester. Where does it say? Because if I was a rapist or any of these things, I'd be on the sex offender list. But clearly I'm not. And any dummy could write my name, Ben Azoulay. Did you even go through the 40 pages, the article that me, my advisors, and my lawyers put together? I gave you guys a chance to fall back, a chance to take back the shit that you stir up. You clearly know I didn't do anything. I was 18 years old. The girl was 15 years old. The difference was less than 3 years.
And then there's the classic denial arc. I'm not a PDA file, I swear. My lawyers made a 40-page PowerPoint. Nobody has ever cleared their name by dropping the phrase, she was 15, but it's complicated. That's not a defense. That's an instant red flag parade with its own marching band.
That is a charge. That is 18 USC Section Code 373, solicitation of violent crime. What you guys are doing is you guys are sending people my way because of your harmful content. And here are many more charges that you guys could be charged with. Obviously, I'm not going to come after you and fight you. I'm here to make the world a better place. And if you guys are looking for fights and battles and bringing down other men, what you're doing right now, especially you, JD, since you've had so many felonies, somebody like you could easily spend 10 years in jail for the shit you're doing.
In the end, his big plan isn't revenge, it's calling the police. So after 30 minutes of screaming about cockroaches, hit squads, wood chippers, and felony bingo cards, Ben's solution is 911, please help. Some guys made fun of me online. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the world's first mob boss who fights crime with strongly worded emails and YouTube rants. Remember, kids, if someone emails you a James Bond villain monologue, don't make a response video. Just hit delete. See you next time.